Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Ahmad, and the topic we have assigned to team members are flex fiber. And the subject is introduction to textile fiber, and the presentation submitted to Dr. Kashif Bangash, and the group members are three. The first member is myself, Muhammad Ahmad, 19, NTU, TE0086, and the second member is Hashir Ali, whose registration number is 19, NTU, TE0053, and the third one is Muhammad Saqib, 19, NTU, TE0064. And in this presentation, we discuss about the flex fiber, its properties, its behavior, and its benefits, and benefits over other fibers. All these things we are going to discuss in this presentation. In this slide we are going to discuss about textile classification. Means flax fiber is classified into different categories like natural flax fiber and cellulosic flax fiber and multicellulosic fibers. It is a heavy fiber, so it is as it is natural, so it is got from the plant whose name is Linum usitaceum, and it is gained from the fiber. The strands are composed of the inner bark of the plant, which are long, slender, and thick walled cells, and as we talked about the chemical composition, it is 92% cellulosic and 2% hemicellulose, and 4% lignin, and other things like pectin, fiber, wax, and fats are 2%. So its chemical composition is more cellulosic. It means it is a cellulosic fiber. In this slide we are going to talk about the fiber morphology, and as we talk about its fiber, this fiber is thick, regular, and regularly scheduled fiber, and a very heavy fiber, and lustrous fiber, and its length ranges from 10 centimeter to 100 centimeter, and average fibers are about 50 centimeter in length, and the as we know that the fibers and flex fibers are in the form of strands of the cells, means multi cells are combined to make a fiber. So the number of the cells combined are 3 to 6 cells constitutes together to form a single flex fiber, and the length of the single cell of the flex fiber is is 25 millimeter long, and its thickness is 10 micrometer to 20 micrometer thick, and as we talk about the average of the average thickness of the fiber is about 40 micrometer to 80 micrometer, and this fiber is a very heavy and more strong than others fibers, like cotton and flax, like cotton, linen, and others fibers which are commonly used in making laundries. And in this slide we are going to talk about the macro structure of the flax fibers. As far as the we discuss about the color of the flax fiber, it is from light blonde to gray blonde, and it depends upon the shade, and its shade is depends upon the agriculture and the climatic conditions under which it is grown, and the rattling quality of the rattling, and the as far as we discuss about the luster of the flax fiber, is it is due to the long regular fiber surface, which is coated with the film wax, because this luster is because because of the light incident, and because of the some light is incident on its fibers, and also reflected because of the film wax which is naturally coated on it, resulting its great luster, and There are some nodes which is about 80 means 80 to 90 nodes on a single flex fiber cell, and these nodes indicates the width and thickness of the fiber cell. Right, we are going to talk about the microscopic appearance of the flex, that how a microscopic flex cell is appeared. The flax fiber cell is covered with the wax film. The film which is coated on the fiber cell, which shows its great luster than the others like cotton and nylon, etc., which are shiny fibers. And the cell walls of the flax fibers are constructed of spiraling fibrils, which are composed of cellulose of polymers. Means because it is cellulosic fiber, so it is their spiraling fibers are composed of cellulosic polymers, about 90% of the cellulosic polymers. The fiber cell is more sturdily constructed than the cotton cells, because they indicated the former's thicker cell walls, because it has heavy thick cell walls. This explains in part the greater intensity of the flex fibers as compared to other fibers, or especially cotton fiber.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Saqib and my registration number is 19 and 2 TE0064. I am the member of the assignment flex fiber. Now I will discuss about the polymer system of flex fiber. It has a degree of polymerization of about 18,000. This means the flex polymer is about 18,000 millimeter long and about 0.8 millimeter thick. The polymer system of flex is more crystalline because of its longer polymer spiral about each other of approximately 6 degrees to the fiber axis, thereby contributing towards the density and durability of fiber. The greater crystallinity of flex fiber is demonstrated by the fact that they are stronger, crisper, and stiffer to handle and textile material, wrinkle more readily than those of cotton fibers. Now I will discuss about the physical properties of flex fiber. The first one is the tenacity. Flex is a very strong fiber because its very crystalline polymer system permits its extremely long polymers to form more hydrogen bond than cotton polymers. The second one is the elastic plastic mode nature. The very inelastic nature is due to very crystalline polymer system. The third one is the hydrogen nature, hydrographic nature. Flex fiber is very absorbent owing to the contrast polar OH group. Is this polymer? These attract water molecules which are also polar. The last one is the thermal properties. Flex has the best resistance and conductivity of all the commonly and textile fibers. Now we will discuss about the chemical properties of flex fiber. Effects of acid. This is the first one. Flex fibers are weakened and destroyed by acid. Acidic condition hydrolyze the flex polymer at the glycoside oxygen atom, which links the two glucose unit to form the cellulose unit. And the second one is the effect of bleaches. The most common bleach used on flex textile material are sodium hydrochloride and sodium perchlorate. These two bleaches are examples of oxidizing bleaching, which is most usually for flex textile material. Now I will discuss about the usefulness of flex fiber. The first one is the moisture absorption, and the second is the thermal insulation, and the third is strength, and the fourth is low static charge, and the fifth one is the resistance to soil. Now I will discuss about the limitation of flex fabric. Acid to knowledge. Acid is known to disintegrate flex fiber, easily ignitable, and burn quickly due to the crockled cellulose content. Heat resistant, natural oils deteriorate when exposed to steam.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hashir Ali and my registration number is 19 NTU-TE0053. In this slide we will discuss about effects on environment of manufacturing flax fiber. So following are the facts on environment, or we can say that these are also advantages of the flax fiber. 5 times less use of fertilizers and pesticides. Entire flax crops is used, no waste is created. Flax farming doesn't damage the earth beneath. Processing doesn't use as much energy or chemicals. Here is the next slide in which we will discuss about the performance of flax fiber. So the number first is the flax fiber is the strongest, most solid textile fabric known. Second, similar tensile strength qualities as some types of steel. Third, strength increases when damp or wet. Four, excellent resistance to peeling. Now we will discuss about swathing. What is swathing? In swathing, crop is cut, allowed to dry when harvested using a special pickup attachment. After dunning, when approximately 90% of leaves have fallen off and the seeds have turned dark brown, results in drier seed than directly combined. Here is some health benefits of flax seeds. Number 1, flax seeds prevent cancer and reduce tumor growth. Number 2, flax seeds decrease the risk of developing heart diseases. Number 3, flax seeds help improve blood glucose control in diabetics. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.